As we prepare to roll out that red carpet for the holiday season, tell you what, every now and then you get that feeling that the cold front isn't going anywhere and it's not going to stop at any time soon. Our weather almanac shows us our daily high already hit 60 degrees earlier this morning. That was pre-sunrise, and now we see our temperatures slowly begin to drop as we truly have a taste of winter in December upon us. Big difference between what we're seeing in the Northwest, where the cold front began. 46 is in both Iowa and Yates Center. Chanute and Fredonia beginning to drop as well. Compare that to the high 50s that we're going to hold on to in southeast of our counties all the way until the afternoon hours. But remember, everything is going to sag from northwest to northeast, and that is thanks in part to this big shift in the winds, like dominoes dropping. And the wind, here's the interesting thing about it. Those wind advisories, those red flag warnings, just despite the fact that they shifted on us, boy, it just didn't slow down. We're talking about gusts of 33 miles per hour in Chanute, but now working in from the northwest, bringing us much cooler temperatures. Counties in tan, that indicates a wind advisory lasting until 6 o'clock tonight. And now we've upgraded for southeast Kansas. We're going to call those red flag warnings running all the way until 5. Please avoid any outdoor burning. Conditions are ripe for wildfires. And I know that sounds crazy to talk about that in late December, but in fact it is. As a matter, look at this. These are all wind advisories, warnings all throughout the Midwest, and then you've got winter storm warnings, but those stay up to the north of us. As we see the trough of the jet stream now digging down into south central Kansas, and that trough that gave us warm temperatures for the last 2 days, man, that thing pushed, and it pushed fast, already sitting on the Atlantic. But what we'll do is we'll take this precipitation for the rest of the day. We've got a dry air mass hanging over us. So as it moves from west to east, it's actually not going to be able to penetrate our system. What we did see, very light raindrops. I saw a couple sprinkles this morning. That's all it amounted to. Nothing severe by any means. Matter of fact, the only accumulation numbers that we have, about 1/10 of an inch so far. So as we progress through our day, everything moves out. This is snow we were talking about that's going to stay up to our north. We're not going to have any problem with that. Just kind of dissipates over us, but I tell you what, it is going to be a chilly Thursday morning. We're talking about wind chills that are easily going to be in the teens, and even as we get into Thursday afternoon, we remain in the 30s. So that's Christmas Eve day. Now, not too bad. I mean, it's going to be clear, it's going to be sunny, it's just going to be cold. Now, as far as who's going to see this white Christmas, it's one of those things where it's a whole lot of rain right here. It's going to be very frustrating for people in the Ohio and Tennessee River valleys because they're not going to see a whole lot of snow until you get on the backside of it. And that's going to be that wintry mix that they're not going to want to travel in. Remember, we're talking about the same portion of the country that was hit by that massive winter storm just a week and a half ago. For us, once again, I'd say I was just fighting this thing. For us, once again, we're talking about temperatures that are going to be cold, yet sunshine. Kids got outdoor toys for Christmas. There's no problem. Just coats and hats and mittens. And it's going to be great headed into the weekend. So once again, this is the weather guy falling on the proverbial sword. I'm sorry I can't deliver a white Christmas, but I can promise you very good travel conditions.
That's good. That is very good, and that's what's important right now, keeping everybody safe.
That's right.
All right, thanks, Michael.